Hi guys, welcome to this video. This is Prashant from Wordpandit and I have a video for you today which talks about how do you approach paragraph summary in the next 40 odd days. Paragraph summaries have been a consistent part of CAT for the last few years and you need to know a roadmap. What is it that you need to do for this particular topic? So I'm going to simplify it for you. Paragraph summary is a topic in terms of the nature of the topic. It's a close cousin of RCs. You're given a paragraph and you're effectively asked to identify the apt summary for it, which effectively translates to nothing else but the main point or main idea of the paragraph, right? So close cousin of RCs. If you're good in RCs, you're going to be good in paragraph summary as well. It's as simple as that. Just one caveat, one thing that you've got to keep in mind, one thing that you've got to be careful of. And what is this one thing that you've got to be careful of with respect to paragraph summaries? In general, the paragraphs are denser here. Since it's just one single paragraph, they make sure that the content is a little dense, it's a little complicated, right? When compared to RCs, they give you focused content, right? So they'll pick up the toughest possible paragraph and they will provide that in the question, right? So that's one thing that you've got to be ready for, mentally be prepared for this, right? Still, effectively, you are writing the summary or the main point of the passage. Always remember one thing, that dense words, dense vocabulary, complicated sentence structures, they generally don't stop you from grasping the key idea of the paragraph, right? So generally one is able to grasp the key idea of the paragraph irrespective of the language. All you've got to be looking for is what is the subject which is being talked about, right? So make sure you identify the subject correctly and what is the key thing that he's saying about it, right? So don't really focus a lot on words. Don't let words distract you. Tough words, complicated sentences. Try to simplify it for yourself, right? So that's something that's got to be kept in mind. There is one simple daily exercise that you need to do. Keep summarizing the things that you read. This is about building good habits. This is about building good hygiene, if not anything else. So whenever you read something, just summarize it, right? Whenever you read any short article, anything you come across, in fact, even if you solve RCs and you read the RC passage, which is effectively a short article, you try to summarize it for yourself. What is it that is being said, right? So you're just getting into that mental habit of extracting key information from the given context, right? Now the same skill has to be applied for one paragraph in paragraph summary questions. So you keep doing that, you keep identifying the main point or the topic sentence. The topic sentence is that one key sentence which tells you what the whole paragraph or passage is about, right? So you try to identify that in the passage. Along with this, when you read, when you read online, try to read descriptions, right? So descriptions which are given for articles, they have a description or a byline is given at times which provides kind of a summary for the article itself. This is not with every article online, but some websites do provide it. So try to read those as well, because that's effectively your summary in short, right? So that's a small little hack that you can use for paragraph summary questions. As far as your practice goes, practice questions, reading basic concepts, what is it that you need to do? One thing, you practice 100 questions, right? For this particular topic, you go through the basic concepts. I'll share a link of a concept page that we've created on Wordpandit as well. You can use that as well. As part of our course, there are concept videos as well. So those are there in the course, but for the free users, there is a page as well, which is an article on the topic. So this is one thing that you keep doing. Second thing that you keep doing is you keep reading, right? Reading in itself is preparation for paragraph summary, because that's part of the challenge. And then you practice as many questions as you can. At this stage, if you can get your hands on about 100 questions, even if you are not able to solve 100, if you don't have time for that, solve a bare minimum of 50 questions at least. So 50 to 100 questions for this topic you should be good to go. You'll not get a very big previous year database for these questions. These are questions which have recently appeared in CAT, or in the recent years their frequency has increased. So not a great previous year database, but you'll get these in mocks and section tests. You will get these as part of the course. We've got 150 questions as well in our course dashboard as well. So those are there as well. And that's it. That's what you got to do. I think most of you would have resources of you would have enough resources, prep resources, so you can refer to that. So this is it. This is your broad target, right? 100 odd questions, basic concepts. Link is given below, a website page. Go and check that out and keep practicing questions, keep reading. That is what you've got to do. Keep the earlier caveats in mind that I've discussed, and the small little daily hack that you have to apply to your reading activities in order to gain proficiency in this topic, right? So these are the things that you've got to do, guys, for paragraph summary. Hope this helps you out and helps you chart out what is it that you do over the next 40 days for this particular topic. Hope you had a great time here tonight. Thank you very much for watching this video and happy learning.